Okay, so there's been a lot of hullabaloo about the Senate Bill 1657 up in Illinois, and there's very good reason for all of that. And rather than discussing the intricacies of the bill, what it will mean, that's basically been covered by a lot of other people on YouTube and various other news sources, internet and otherwise. What I wanted to focus on here is, number one, that I definitely will not be purchasing any Springfield Armory products. As far as I'm concerned, that company's dead to me. I was considering a few Springfield Armory products, including an M1A Scout Squad, but not anymore, not after this. This sleazy, slimy back alley deal that Springfield Armory and Rock River Arms cut to, suit their own interests and basically just really just totally screw over the Second Amendment rights of people of the state of Illinois. It's just disgusting. What I wanted to really more discuss was the importance of vigilance on our part as the public, the importance of everyone with a YouTube channel, even one as small and insignificant as mine, the responsibility of the general public to stay well informed as to what's going on at their state and local government level. These are all very important things, and you can already see the effect of the backlash that has happened. If you basically, this screenshot here is from the Illinois General Assembly's, their official website. But if you go over to, let's see here. Let's start with Rock River Arms. They now, after, sticking it in the back of every, everyone in the state of Illinois, they come out with this statement from the president of Rock River Arms. In 2009, we partnered with other manufacturers to form an organization geared toward representing our interests. Blah, 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 blah. They've done so well in the past, and, while we do believe that the IFMA acted in what it felt was the best interest of its members, we were shocked, as everyone else, to find ourselves exempted from the... Yeah, you were shocked to find yourselves exempted from the provisions of that bill. I'm sure it was a total shock, and you had no idea that was going to happen. And they go, we want to emphasize, its total opposition now to this bill. So, even though we, invested money in making sure that we did this back alley deal to get ourselves exempted, we'll now oppose it. And, in similar sleaze from Springfield Armory, at the time of my initial statement to the media, I was ill-informed of the ramifications of this bill and its detrimental effects to the Second Amendment. Again, it's basically, we got caught with our hands in the cookie jar. We're getting roasted, all over the place as far as, pro-Second Amendment forums. This is the result that we want from our outrage. They've done an about face. Now, this is what they're claiming they're going to do, is now stand in opposition to this bill. But we'll see if that's actually what happens. And that's the thing. You have to remain vigilant. Here is another example of why you need to remain vigilant. Here in the state of Florida, many people are probably walking around with their CW permits and, all of our stand our ground stuff, thinking, okay, we're doing okay in Florida. Yeah, take a look at this. prohibiting the sale or transfer of assault weapon or large capacity ammunition magazine, prohibiting possession of an assault weapon or large capacity magazine, requiring certificates of possession for assault weapons. This is the kind of crap that is going on at our state and local levels. We pay so much attention to whatever outrageous statement our president might have said, and we ignore what's going on in our own backyards. We really need to take a look at, this is from the, I believe this is from the Miami Herald. These are all, there's some good things being proposed here. Some changes to campus carry, but you look and there's also stuff like where was it? Prohibiting concealed permit holders from carrying in performing arts centers or theaters. This proposed assault weapons ban. There's a bunch of stuff being proposed and bills being submitted all the time. You need to stay up on what's going on, both good and bad. Elimination of gun-free zones, that would be, a nice thing. But, you look at stuff like this, granted there hasn't been a lot of action on it lately, but, there it is. So, anyway, folks, I just wanted to say, number one, a big thank you to, larger channels like Rob Ski's channel, AK Operators Union. That's the first I heard of this, horrible thing going on up in Illinois. To all the people out there that are getting the message out, expressing your opinions, exercising your First as well as your Second Amendment rights. This is still a constitutional republic, folks. Do your part. Stay informed. Try to inform others. That's the message of the day. Thank you very much, and I'll look forward to seeing you folks in the next video. Take care.